I think we might have to pick it up and scoot underneath it. Alright, they're gonna pick it up. And we'll get backed underneath it. Come in, a little one. In just a little, David. Oop, hold on. Hey David, come back in and pull it back a little. Just straight up. A little more. Let's hear them. These two right here, from here to almost to that flag, is 67 feet. Then you got to add the tails, and they offset that a little bit. So we're probably 73 feet from here to that flag. It's a pretty big load, and we're 13 foot wide. In fact, we got to put runners on underneath it. Yeah, a little bit of overhang. I could have stretched out probably another notch or two and been a little better, but we're going up to Hailey and I'm not sure where. Well, I kind of know where. But I don't want to stretch out too long or I might not be able to make any of the turns to get in there. I think that's as far as we're gonna get. Set her down. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it on that one or not. There we go. Yeah. I think we'll need Juan to pick up this other side. Okay. When he gets a minute.
I grabbed the baby lift. Think it'll get it, Gordo? No? Okay?
It might. We can give her a shot. Since we're in the load, we always run with the wide side off this passenger side, so we got a clear sight line down the driver's side. The driver's side, the bottom cord's right here on the edge of the rollers. And when we're way out like this and they're so heavy, if we don't put runners underneath them, these webs and stuff will just catch on the roller and they'll just tear these apart. When we go to roll them off the back, it'll just keep chopping through them, or it'll get stuck on the trailer. I've had that happen once before. So this is kind of the inside of the truss pack. A little different view. But as big as they are, these are probably 2x10. Just because they're so heavy. But they'll especially get caught in those rollers that are further apart. Can you give her a little more? There you go. Whew. Didn't want to slide. Oh, that's why. That one's caught. Okay, go ahead and set her down, David.
One down, Goro.
My windshield's a little dirty. Apologize for that. Figured I'd at least get a little video leaving town. And we'll catch back up once we get up into Hailey. A lot closer to the job site. Here we are up in Hailey, Idaho. We're taking up the left lane just because of the way some people park along that right side, if they're a little crooked or if there's a delivery van over there, they don't always get up tight to the curb. So being as wide as we are, I'd have to kind of creep over into this lane anyways if somebody was parked stupid. So it's just easier to stay in the left lane. Plus at the next light, it actually goes from 4-lane back down to 2-lane. And I'm gonna have David up there in the pilot car slow down here in a little bit, get in that right lane and get behind me, so we can watch that overhang when we get into the tighter corners we need to make to get over to the house we're heading to. But it's a beautiful Wednesday. This day, May the 11th. A little bit chilly this morning, but that's all right. You can still see some snow up there on the mountains. Actually, I think they got a little bit of snow the other day. David, get in that right lane and let me come around you and then tuck right in behind me.
Okay, go to 10-4.
up on our turn, and there's a center turn lane, which makes it a little easier. We could have turned back there at the light, but that light's kind of a tight turn. And I wanted him to follow me because I didn't want somebody to try to whip around me on that left side and not be attention to them tails. Plus, since this road's a little less traveled, we can take up as much of the damn road as I want.
Your destination is on the left.
Destination's actually up the road a bit. That's here. Well, it looks like we're right here on the right. But where he wants them, I don't think they're gonna fit. So long we gotta stick it between the trees and the porta potty. Ooh. She's so heavy the trailer don't even want to pick her up.
That's a heavy, heavy, heavy thing.
Yeah, I'll have to pull forward and slide those axles, and then maybe we can get enough weight behind it. It'll tip up. Not the first time I've had that happen. This poor trailer is pretty wore out. Kinda wish that pile of crap wasn't there. There we go. Now she's sliding. Let's see if that got enough weight back there we can tip it. There we go. Yeah, we kind of gave that rock a little love tap. Nah, it's alright. We're sitting on top of it now. Can't believe how busy this road is. Alright, so get ready to throw that one, and then just kind of go that way and get out of the way. Hang on a sec. Go ahead and trip it. Boy, she came off of there a lot fucking faster than I thought it was gonna. Just hope we didn't hit that water main or water valve. Boy, she came off fast.
Yes, she did, Gordon. Good job, Gordon.
Problem with these big heavy loads is when they start coming, there's no real breaking them. So she dug in pretty deep, but we missed this valve box, and that's all I care about. And at least the guy can get in, empty the portage on, and the crane guy's gonna have to do a little wiggling, I think. But I'm blocking traffic, so let me get backed out of the way, and we'll catch back up. Of course, now the wind's gonna pick up a little bit, but we did the tails, tagged that rock, rolled it over. We missed that water valve box. We crossed the property line a little bit, but most importantly, we're off the road and they're far enough this way that the crane truck should be able to get in. He might have to come from up the road or back in, like I'm backed in right now. Got the trailer shrunk up. I need to lock my locks, but the load came off pretty good. I need to quit looking at the ground. So you can see the weight kind of shifted when it dug in. Even though it's tied together pretty tight, it still shifted a few of the trusses a little out of stack, but them runners didn't break. None of those webs seem to broke a little bit. Nope, they're all good. So all in all, a successful drop up here in Hailey, Idaho. We're on the north side of town, actually, where the valley narrows in a little bit. So I'm gonna get my rollers locked, make sure all my slide locks are actually locked, and head back to the yard. So as always, if you enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button so I know what you like seeing, and we'll catch you in the next video.